See a fourth one that looks like the Son of God. You know, a lot of people shout there, they go to Calvary right there because they think that Nebuchadnezzar knew who the Son of God was. He didn't know. Because there's another translation that said he thought it was a sun god. He did get one thing right, it was a deity. It was just the wrong deity. Amen. But we know who was in the midst of the fire. Because we know how Jesus is. So he was in the midst of the fire. So he took the fire out of the blaze. And they got to walk around. Watch this though. He said, then Nebuchadnezzar went near the mouth of the burning fire. And he spoke saying, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God. Yeah. He realized his God is inferior to this God he thought he was doing. He said, come out and come here. Why? These people's in the furnace, supposed to be burnt up, but they come getting out of the furnace. Watch this. This is the good part. This is the shouting part for me, because you ever went through something so terrible, so bad, where your faith was tested, you passed the test? Watch what happened though. It says here that, and the satraps, administrators, governors, king, counselors gathered together and saw that these men whose body they was in the fire had no power. Watch this. Their hair on their head was not singed, nor were their garments affected. The smell of the fire was not even on them. So God bring you out better than you went in. And sometimes God will show you that when you come out of your storms and when you come out of your testing, you will look better than you ever did before. And not only that, you will come out looking like you never went through anything. That's the type of God we serve. Amen. No other God can do that. Buddha can't do that. Confucius is still confused. He can't do that. Amen. Muhammad still can't do that. Amen. We serve a God who got up. Yeah. We serve a God who went to Calvary. Amen. We serve a God who loves us, who would die for us, that we may live. That's the type of God we serve. And we have to realize, watch this though. In conclusion, let me say this to you. God do not display his power privately. No. He displays his power publicly in the midst of his enemies. I know I'm right about it because Psalms 23:5 says, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. In other words, the Lord can't bless you without your haters being present. Amen. So when you thought that you killed me, I'm in your midst being blessed in front of you and you can't do nothing about it. That's the type of God I serve. Our Savior went to Calvary. He hung his head. He died on Friday. He stayed there all day on Friday and all night on Saturday, but early Sunday morning, while the dude was still on the ground, my Savior got up. My best friend got up. My faith was under fire and he rescued me through the situation. That's the type of God I serve. So never, ever doubt your God. Ever. You must understand that he's for you. If you're going through it, there's a finish line. If there's rain, there will be sunshine. Stop hanging your head down low. Keep your head up. You keep smiling because the people don't know what you're going through. People think they had you. And you come out smelling like you never went through nothing. Don't tell me what God can't do. This is not stories. This is not made up. This is an account. This happened. It happened so that we can see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We have a God who loves us. He will fix it. Even if he don't fix it the way we think he's to fix it, he will always fix it. Everything is for your good. Everything is for your good. I don't care what you're going through. It may look bad, but you can't see through the eyes of faith on the far side. God can see further than you can. You have to go through this to be purified so you can go to the next challenge. Either you're going to the storm or you're coming out of the storm or you're in the storm right now. But just hold on. Cynthia said it, just hold on. He will fix it for you. We got to stop looking like sad Christians like we don't know what's going on. Trouble should be, we should be used to it by now. They keep changing the laws, they keep doing all this stuff. And we sit up here and we act in surprise. Because see, what we talked about this morning in Sunday school that was the most important, God chose the leaders that we serve, the governors, the president. He may allow Trump to be our president so we can realize we need a savior. He may do that. He said that's part of his will. Yeah. But see, when things come to a conscience like this, that's what we stand up against. We rather serve God than man. But a lot of us get it twisted. We try to fight the laws and all stuff. God allowed that to happen. Don't fight the laws. But if something that's going to challenge how you serve your Lord, that's what you challenge. They want to do same-sex marriage, fine. They can do it. It's nothing to do with me. I'm not getting married. Pray for them, though. Yeah. Amen. See, sometimes this world is going to hell in a handbasket. And we don't need to participate. Yes, right. Amen? Amen. May God bless you and keep you. Is my prayer.